Hello, and welcome to this quiz that's a little bit different, in that the questions are not about scripture. Instead, they're about the scriptures. 10 questions. Let's begin. Question 1. Of the books of the New Testament, which was the first to be written? Was that Matthew, Mark, Luke, or 1 Thessalonians? And that's 1 Thessalonians. The letters of Paul predate all four of the Gospels. It's believed Paul wrote 1 Thessalonians around 50 AD. Question 2. Of the four Gospels, which was the first written? Was that Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John? And that's Mark, believed to be written around 70 AD. Question 3. Of the four Gospels, which was the last written? Was that Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John? And that's John, possibly written around 95 AD. Question 4. Which three New Testament books are known as the Synoptic Gospels? Is that Matthew, Mark, and Luke, Luke, John, and Acts, Mark, Luke, and John, or Matthew, Luke, and John? And that's Matthew, Mark, and Luke. The first three Gospels are called synoptic, meaning having a common view. Question 5. The Vulgate was the standard Bible of Christianity for many centuries. In what language was it written? Was that Greek, Latin, German, or English? And that's Latin. It was St. Jerome who was commissioned by Pope Damasus I to produce a standard Latin translation of the Bible. He completed the work in 405 AD, and the Vulgate was considered the standard Bible of Christianity for over 1,000 years. Question 6. What was the name of the first Bible printed on a printing press? Was that the King James Version, the Revised Standard Version, the Geneva Bible, or the Gutenberg Bible? And that was the Gutenberg Bible. Johann Gutenberg himself invented the movable type press in the 1440s and began production of his printed edition of the Latin Vulgate. 47 copies of his Bible are still in existence, but this is one Bible you won't be able to buy. Question 7. In what year was the first printed Bible published? Was it 1389, 1455, 1477, or 1501? Now, if you're listening to the previous question, you'll probably have a clue that the answer is 1455. Question 8. The first English translation of the Bible dates from when? Is it 1115, 1384, 1611, or 1821? And an English translation came about in 1384, when John Wycliffe first translated the entire Bible from Latin. Question 9. The King James Version of the Bible was published in what year? Was that 1384, 1611, 1758, or 1903? And that was 1611, when King James I of England commissioned a group of 47 scholars to prepare a new translation. And question 10. How many languages has the Bible been translated into? Is it up to 100, up to 500, up to 1,000, or over 1,500? and in whole or part, the Bible has been translated into over 1,500 languages. So, I hope that quiz was educational. Until next time, goodbye and God bless.